Ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs, but green waves work week in, week out. I think it's time to seriously look into those green waves and seriously develop some sort of the strategy based mostly, if not entirely, on them. Let's have a look what's sold. Again and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Polish Pete, eBay reseller based in UK. I buy cheap ladies clothing in bulk and I sell them individually on eBay for profit. I'm also an unpaid carer for an elderly and disabled person who lives abroad, and this is what takes the bulk of my time. I've got another sales roundup video for you today, but before we start, if you are interested in this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. So guys, another very choppy week, but at least it was a bit better than the week before. We didn't hit that 500 pounds mark, but we were decently close. Considering the cost of living crisis and the summer slowdown, I have to take what eBay wants to give me. And yeah, last week wasn't really very great, but still I have taken more than the respective week last year, and we've got already 3 weeks in a row that weren't really great but were better than the same weeks a year before. So although it doesn't look good, it really is better than it looks like, if that makes sense. So today something different. I will show you some green waves that I had, while in the same time showing you what has exactly sold. I had a massive green waves on summer tops, so keywords like summer, top, cap sleeves, cotton, casual. Yeah, these were kind of keywords that were connecting all those items into the green wave. It lasts about like 3 weeks now, 4 weeks maybe. And last week I have sold 16 items on this green wave. I'm not going to show you this one because the video would be too long. And I also had a small streak on dresses, so I'm not going to show you this one either because again the video would be too long. I had to choose something to show you and something to leave behind. So yeah, that's what I have chosen. We also had 16 sales on the second shop for a total of 162, I believe. So again, half decent week there, and we had 3 sales on this platform. Yeah, so let's go and see those streaks, those green waves, and what has sold last week. So last week, meaning from Tuesday the 23rd to Monday the 29th of July, we have sold 45 items altogether, which is 11 more than the previous week, and we took 482 pounds and 52 pence, which is half decent, almost touching that 500 pounds goal. 13 orders in the bracket 5 to 10 pounds, including postage, 28 orders in the bracket 10 to 15 pounds, no orders 15 to 20 pounds, which is a boomer because they always pull my average sale up. 1 order over 20 pounds, which was that multi-item order. It was free post, 4 items over 35 pounds. So I do free post on over 35 pounds. So yeah, that 1 order with 4 items, multi-item, that was all in terms of multi-item orders. 10 items have sold to returning customers, which is great, but that includes those 4 sold to 1 buyer as well. 11 items sold via promoted listings, which has costed us £2 and 34 pence. red across the board in terms of weekly goals. We didn't hit that average sale. Very low recently, very low. 1072. That's bad. That's bad. Not enough. 1149 in terms of average order size. Only 100 items listed. I really don't have time. I should have listed them all by now, and I still like probably like 500 to list. That's not good at all as well. 45 sold instead of 56, 492 taken instead of 590. eBay has transferred us 386 pounds and 81 pence. Quite low, but we had, I believe, 2 returns that we had to refund. So that would be like 400 and something if that wasn't the case. We've sold 45 items, so setting aside 112 for postage and 45 to cover cost of goods. That gives us 230 pounds profit, which is better than last week, but still not enough really. I really need to hit that 500 pounds mark and above. 46 days since last zero sales day, which is good. So let's start with those green waves. So there is an ongoing green wave on skirts, and very quickly into the week, this squeeze short A-line skirt size 15 has sold for $9.99 as an offer to a watcher, plus postage on top of that. And quite quickly after that, this squeeze wrap blouse has sold, size 18. I only had in my shop 6 quiz items, and selling 2 of them within a week, within really like 2 days, is in my opinion is a proof of a green wave on those quiz items. And it's nice when you are running that green wave on skirts, and then it kind of springs off to the blouse because it's matching the brand. So this has sold for £8.50 as an offer to a watcher. That was returning customer as well, and we already have a positive feedback for it. All right, next, this jumpsuit. So a week before last week, we have sold 2 jumpsuits, one after another. I've sold one on offer, and then immediately after that, I believe it was 2 hours after that, another jumpsuit has sold. And that I went to my scheduled listings. I found this one that is ready to go on auction, and I have put it on auction on Saturday, and it's sold. So yes, $7.99 for this one. It was a returning customer. Oh, it was a part of multi-item order. That was one of those 4 items. There were 3 dresses on top of that. So yeah, very nice. Very happy about that nice green wave. Cropped trousers. So a week before last week, I've sold 2 pairs of cropped trousers, and obviously it has triggered a streak on this one. So this next cropped trousers have sold for $8.50 as an offer to a watcher with postage on top. Then we had these nutmeg cropped trousers, size 22, which have sold for $7.99 with coupon applied, 10% coupon. And then immediately after that, literally few hours after that, we had sold these summer cropped trousers by M&S, and they were on auction. It was on Saturday. And oh no, it wasn't on Saturday. Sorry, I take that back. It was an offer. A customer made me an offer of, I believe, 6. I countered with $8.50. She came back with 8, and I have accepted it. So £8 for this one plus postage on top of that. Those cropped trousers have triggered also, I believe, those summer trousers. And it was also a bon marche and there is a streak on Bon Marche as well. So yeah, kind of two streaks altogether triggered this sale. So those Bon Marche trousers, they have sold for $7.50 as an offer to a watcher plus postage on top. And quite quickly after that, these Primark summer trousers have sold as well for $5.50 as an offer to a watcher plus postage on top. Next green wave that we had was a green wave on tunic tops. This is ongoing green wave. It was a week before and a week before that and last week as well. And I believe this week one has sold as well already yesterday. So yeah, this George tunic size 20, this has sold for $7.99 with 10% coupon applied. Then we had this giraffe printed, like a giraffe pattern tunic top. It was unbranded, size 2022. This has sold again for $7.99 with coupon applied. Very happy to see the back of it as I had it for 3 months. Same story here. I had it for 3 months as well. This papaya tunic size 20 has sold for $6.50. And as you can see, all 3 of them were size 20. So that's another sign of yeah, items being very, very similar and selling one after another. This white stuff tunic size 16, this has sold for $9.99 as an offer to a watcher. I believe it was also via promoted listings. And then this capsule tunic size 30, so quite large. This has sold for $7.99. So I've sent an offer of $8.50. She came back with something else. I said $7.99 is the lowest I can go, and she accepted that. So $7.99 plus postage on this one. And the last tunic top was an auction made by BM, size 24. And this is sold for $8.99 plus postage, 1 bid, 1 buyer. That's it. Next is this Bon Marche. It's not a Bon Marche streak. As a part of Bon Marche streak, this buttoned denim shirt has sold. So this has sold for $8.50 plus postage. We already have a positive feedback for it, but because as a part of that Bon Marche green wave buttoned shirt has sold, quite quickly after that another shirt has sold, which was EWM Honor Milburn buttoned shirt size 16. This has sold for $7. That's what this was an offer from the customer, which I have accepted. And quite quickly after that, another Bon Marche buttoned shirt has sold, and this has sold for $8.99 with 10% coupon. So you can see how those items, those green waves, they are interconnecting. They are interconnected one with the other. One triggers another, then another triggers back to the first one again. Yeah, so next one is skirt green wave. We already have seen this quiz skirt. Then quite quickly after that, this George skirt has sold, size 18, pencil skirt. This has sold for $6.79 as a part of markdown sale. And customer unfortunately applied coupon on top of that. But I had it for 3 months, so I'm very happy to see the back of it. This next skirt that has sold was this Damart A-line midi skirt size 12. This has sold for $6.50 as an offer to a watcher, and it was on promoted listings as well. Next was this M&S A-line midi skirt size 16. This has sold for £8.50 as an offer to a watcher. Very happy to see the back of it. I had it for 6 months. And customer already left positive feedback for it. Another M&S A-line midi skirt size 20. This has sold for $9.99. However, customer applied coupon on top of that. and that was a returning customer as well. Another skirt was this Bon Marsh skirt. Again, nice interconnection between two green waves. Size 16, black in color, floral design, 750 as an offer to a watcher. Then there was this pretty little thing, short denim mini skirt, size 16. A little bit of argy-bargy with the customer. We ended up with 6 quid. I didn't mind those 6 quid because it's a pretty little thing. So yeah, 6 quid for with postage on top. Then this unbranded ladies A-line midi skirt size 12 has sold as well. This has sold for 8.50 as an offer to a watcher. That was a returning customer. And the last skirt was again Bon Marsh skirt. So again, nice interconnection between two streaks. This has sold for 8.99 with 10% coupon applied on top of that, and then postage. And we've got the last green wave of the week, which was this Bon Marsh green wave. It's an ongoing green wave for like, I don't know, 4 weeks now, maybe. There was a gap. I thought this green wave has stopped, has ended, but it has picked up again. So we already have seen this Bon Marsh buttoned denim shirt, and then those trousers, we have seen them as well. Then there was this Bon Marsh summer blouse top size 22, which has sold for 5.99, a bit low, but I have accepted this offer. I've sent an offer of 6.50. She came back with something less than that, and I countered with 5.99, saying this is the lowest I can go, and she has accepted it. I had it for 9 months. So yeah, nice example of how an ongoing green wave can pull up one of those old items that were sitting there for a while, and you make a sale on it. Next was this Bon Marsh skirt that we have already seen, and this Bon Marsh buttoned shirt that we have already seen, and this Bon Marsh midi skirt that again we have already seen. Yeah, guys, I mean, if I can say one thing about what works on eBay at the moment, that would be it. Green waves are very, very easy to spot when you know what you are looking for, and I seriously think that during the time when my shop is closed, I will have to apply my brain on how to really build entire eBay strategy, and then apply that strategy in September when I will reopen my shops, and concentrate really on feeding those green waves very hard. Yeah, with that being said, let me wrap it up here. I hope you found this video interesting. If you have, please don't forget to click that like button on your way out, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet. I'll see you next time. Have a great week. God bless you all. God bless people of Ukraine. Bye bye.